My beloved child, I want you to pause for just a moment and let these words sink deeply into your spirit. You did not find this message by accident. You did not stumble into this moment by mere coincidence. This is a divine appointment set for you long before your mind could even imagine it. The heavens have been whispering, the winds have been shifting, and now the timing has aligned for you to hear this sacred truth. There is a change unfolding, one that touches every part of your life, spiritually, emotionally, physically, financially. The very foundation of what you thought was delayed, forgotten, or impossible is being stirred by the hand of heaven. Right now, unseen forces are moving on your behalf, orchestrating what only heaven can deliver. The time is sacred. It is urgent. You have exactly 2 minutes before something begins to break open in your life in a way that will make your heart tremble with gratitude. This message is not ordinary. These words are not simply passing thoughts. They carry the fire of divine intention. Archangel Michael is here, standing beside you, sword drawn, wings ablaze, eyes filled with both authority and deep compassion. You may not see him with your physical eyes, but your spirit has already recognized his presence. The chills running through your body, the heaviness lifting from your chest, the quiet whisper telling you to keep listening, these are not your imagination. They are confirmation. Heaven is speaking now, and you are being called to lean in. Closer. There has been a delay in your life. You have felt it. That lingering tension in your chest, the unanswered prayers, the doors that seemed permanently shut. You have wondered, questioned, even wept in silence, asking, when will my breakthrough come? When will the promises I've held on to finally unfold? And now the heavens have heard your cry. The Lord has seen your tears. The delay is over, my child. This is not simply a message of comfort. It is a divine declaration. What was hidden is being revealed. What was stolen is being restored. What was delayed is being released. Your name, your destiny, your inheritance. They have been written in the records of heaven, and no earthly force can erase what has been sealed by God himself. Listen carefully. There is a letter, not an ordinary letter, but a divine document making its way toward you. It carries shocking news. It contains truth about your inheritance, about what rightfully belongs to you by the authority of heaven. This is not just wealth in the material sense. This is spiritual elevation. This is divine justice. This is the restoration of everything that was lost, delayed, hidden, or denied. Archangel Michael is sounding heaven's alarm. His voice is fierce with power, yet tender with compassion. He sees what has been withheld from you. He knows the pain of promises that seem distant, the ache of hope deferred. But now he declares the wait is ending. The breakthrough is near. You have been praying for a sign. You have been asking heaven to show you that you are seen, that your faith has not been in vain. And now heaven answers. The timing is not random. The fact that these words found you in this exact moment is the evidence your soul has been seeking. This is divine orchestration. The enemy tried to bury your name in forgetfulness. They tried to silence your voice, to cloud your vision, to block your destiny. But heaven overruled every lie. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are chosen. You are the heir of promises spoken long before you took your first breath. Promises sealed in heaven's eternal plan. A shift is happening, beloved. You may have sensed it already. The sudden unrest in your heart, the unexpected delays turning into divine pauses, the people walking away, the closed doors, the hidden opportunities resurfacing. These are not accidents. Heaven has been aligning every detail, preparing the ground for your restoration. Your spiritual inheritance is making its way back to you. And when it arrives, it will carry undeniable proof. Documents, confirmations, blessings that cannot be disputed. Your name will be honored where it was once overlooked. Your destiny will be restored where it was once resisted. This is your moment of divine reversal. A prophetic fulfillment is unfolding, not by the strength of man, but by the command of heaven. Even those who doubted you, who abandoned you, who laughed at your dreams, they will witness the favor of God upon your life. The restoration will be so profound, so visible, that even your enemies will marvel. But you must stay vigilant. The next 2 minutes are not ordinary. The enemy will try to stir confusion, to distract you, to plant seeds of fear. But Archangel Michael stands guard. His sword is drawn. His shield surrounds you. Heaven's protection is unshakable. Do not let the whispers of doubt shake your faith. Do not allow the weight of past disappointments to cloud the promise before you. Heaven has declared this moment is yours. The countdown has begun. Your breakthrough is near. The divine letter is moving swiftly toward your life. Expect the unexpected. It may come through a message, a call, a letter, a conversation. Someone from your past, someone connected to your destiny, has been stirred by heaven to send what belongs to you. They may have resisted before, but heaven has intervened. Their heart has been touched. Circumstances have shifted. Divine alignment is here. Your inheritance is not just financial. It is your spiritual identity, your divine authority, your destiny restored. The justice of heaven rewriting what was denied. This is the moment heaven has prepared for you. The delay is over. The inheritance is near. The miracle is unfolding. Stand firm, stay faithful, and trust that heaven is actively moving on your behalf. The divine change begins now, my child. As the words of heaven continue to reach your heart, I need you to quiet every distraction and listen carefully to what is unfolding. You have waited long for this moment. You have cried out in secret, questioned in silence, wondered if heaven still sees you, if the promises once whispered over your life have been buried beneath delay and disappointment. But hear me now, nothing that belongs to you can be lost. When it has been sealed by divine authority, there is a shift happening right now, unseen by your natural eyes, but already alive within your spirit. You can feel it, the unrest that refuses to settle, the stirring deep within that tells you something is near, that everything is about to change. The battles you've faced, the delays you've endured, the moments you believed were failures, they were never signs of defeat. They were divine preparations shaping you for what heaven has already set in motion. Archangel Michael stands with you in this moment of urgency. His presence is fierce, yet filled with mercy. His voice cuts through the noise of confusion, through the fear and doubt that have tried to cloud your vision. He declares with unwavering certainty that the breakthrough you have been waiting for is no longer delayed. The inheritance, the promise, the restoration, it is already being released. But listen, my child, heaven moves in ways the world cannot predict. What is being sent to you will not arrive in the form your mind expects. It may come through an unexpected message, a letter, a conversation, or the hand of someone you never imagined would carry your blessing. Do not limit heaven's methods. The divine plan often unfolds hidden in plain sight. There is a letter, written not by chance, but by heavenly design. It carries with it news that will shatter every lie spoken over your life. It holds the confirmation your soul has been seeking. Your inheritance is making its way to you, not just wealth, but honor, justice, spiritual elevation, and the restoration of everything the enemy tried to steal. The Lord has seen how your name was hidden, how your worth was questioned, how your dreams were dismissed, but heaven never forgot. Every promise, every prayer, every tear has been recorded in the archives of eternity. And now, the divine verdict has been released. Your destiny is being restored. Your name is being lifted. Your breakthrough is imminent. You have wondered why the doors remained shut for so long, why those you trusted turned away, why the opportunities you pursued seemed to vanish. But I tell you, heaven was never absent. The delay was not rejection. It was divine protection, shielding you from premature exposure, from aligning with people and opportunities not yet worthy of your destiny. Archangel Michael has been dispatched to stand guard over your promise. His sword cuts through spiritual opposition. His shield deflects every scheme formed against your life. Heaven's decree overrides every earthly plan designed to keep you hidden. Now, the truth comes to light. Now, the inheritance is revealed. Do you feel it, beloved? A gentle weight lifting from your chest. That quiet knowing rising within your spirit. This is confirmation. You are not imagining the shift. You are not mistaken in sensing the timing. Heaven has aligned this moment for you, but you must remain alert. The enemy will attempt to distract you, to stir doubt, to cloud your discernment. He will send confusion, old fears, whispers of unworthiness. But the Lord declares you are chosen, you are seen. You are appointed for such a time as this. No opposition can undo what heaven has ordained. Your name is written in divine records. Your inheritance is sealed with heavenly authority. The delay is ending. A breakthrough is near, and the evidence will arrive in a way that cannot be denied. Expect the unexpected. It may be a phone call, an email, a document, a conversation that seems ordinary but carries divine weight. Someone who once overlooked you has been moved by heaven to fulfill what is rightfully yours. They may have resisted before, but their heart has been softened. Circumstances have shifted. The divine alignment is here. Heaven has not forgotten your prayers. The promises whispered over your life have not expired. The dreams placed in your spirit were never illusions. They were blueprints designed by the hand of God, hidden for an appointed time. And now, the appointed time has arrived. Your restoration is not limited to one area. It touches every part of your life. Spiritually, emotionally, financially, physically. The transformation will be visible. The evidence undeniable. Those who questioned your worth will witness the favor of God upon your life. The inheritance they tried to hide is being revealed, but you must stay rooted in faith. The distractions will come. The doubts will whisper, but the Lord has gone before you. The path is clear. The inheritance is sealed. The breakthrough is in motion. Listen carefully. Archangel Michael is standing at your side. His voice carries the authority of heaven. He speaks not with empty promises, but with the certainty of divine timing. Your waiting has not been in vain. Your tears were not unseen. Your faith has been honored. The time is sacred. The shift is real. The inheritance is making its way to you. Stay expectant. Stay grounded. Stay prepared to receive what heaven has prepared. The divine change is here. My beloved child, I need you to listen even closer now, because what I am about to reveal carries the weight of heaven's promise for your life. You have sensed the shift. You have felt the trembling in your spirit, that undeniable knowing that everything around you is about to change. And yet, part of your heart still wrestles with doubt, with fear, with the lingering wounds of waiting too long. But hear me now. The waiting has not been wasted. Every unanswered prayer, every sleepless night, every moment you questioned your worth, heaven recorded them all. Your tears were never ignored. Your cries did not fall into emptiness. The Lord, in His mercy, has been weaving a divine plan, hidden beneath the surface, preparing you for this exact moment. There is a letter, my child, not an ordinary letter, but one written with divine authority. It carries your name. It holds news that will shake the foundations of your reality. The inheritance once lost, hidden, delayed, is being returned to you now, in a way only heaven can orchestrate. You have wondered why so many doors remained closed, why those you trusted turned their backs, why the opportunities seemed so distant. But I tell you, heaven has never forgotten you. The delays were divine protection. The hiddenness was preparation. The silence was a shield, keeping you covered until the time was right. And beloved, the time is now. Archangel Michael stands beside you with fierce protection and deep compassion. His sword is drawn, his wings stretched wide, his voice echoing with the power of heaven. He has been dispatched to guard what belongs to you, to clear the obstacles, to silence the lies, to unveil the truth long hidden. There are those who tried to erase your name, to silence your voice, to block your inheritance. They whispered lies, created confusion, planted seeds of fear. But heaven has overturned every scheme. The Lord has declared that your breakthrough is sealed, your restoration is imminent, your inheritance is returning. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are chosen, appointed, covered by heaven's promise. Your worth is undeniable. Your destiny is written in the records of eternity. And now, heaven is opening the doors that no man can shut. But listen carefully. The delivery of this blessing may not look like what you expected. It may come through an unexpected message, a letter, a conversation, a stranger's words, or even through someone from your past. Do not dismiss the vessel because it looks unfamiliar. Heaven often hides miracles in plain sight. Your inheritance is layered with more than wealth. It carries honor, justice, restoration, spiritual authority, and divine elevation. The very things the enemy tried to bury are being resurrected. The promises once delayed are being fulfilled. The dreams that felt distant are awakening. You have been faithful in the wilderness. You have trusted through the silence. You have remained steadfast when others gave up. And now, heaven is rewarding your perseverance. The divine reset is in motion. There will be signs, beloved, divine confirmations, undeniable evidence that your breakthrough is here. You may receive an unexpected message, a letter bearing news of your inheritance, a door opening where there was only walls before. Pay attention to the whispers, the divine nudges, the quiet knowing rising within you. This is not coincidence. This is divine orchestration. You have carried the weight of disappointment, the ache of delay, the sting of rejection. But now, the tables are turning. The very people who doubted you, dismissed you, or tried to diminish your worth will witness the favor of God upon your life. The inheritance they believed was lost is being returned, multiplied, restored by heaven's command. But remain vigilant. The enemy will attempt to stir fear, to cloud your discernment, to distract you with old patterns. But you have been prepared for this moment. Your spirit has been refined. Your faith has been tested. Your discernment is sharp. Archangel Michael speaks now with divine authority. Stand firm. Stay rooted in faith. The inheritance is near. The breakthrough is in motion. Heaven's timing is perfect. Expect the unexpected. Stay open to the unusual. The delivery of your blessing may arrive through unfamiliar means, but when it comes, you will know. Your spirit will confirm it. The peace will flood your heart. The clarity will settle in your mind. You have been trained for this. Every trial, every delay, every unanswered question has prepared you. You are ready to receive what heaven has stored for you. The divine letter is on its way. The inheritance is being restored. The breakthrough is unfolding. Your life is shifting into alignment with heaven's promise. The moment is sacred. The time is now. My child, as the divine winds continue to shift around you, I need you to hear me clearly. You are standing on the edge of a moment that heaven has been preparing long before your eyes ever opened to this world. Everything that has felt delayed, denied, forgotten, or hidden is being brought into the light. The promises sealed over your life are not lost. They have been protected, preserved, and now they are being revealed. The inheritance you believed was gone. The opportunities you thought slipped away. The favor you wondered if you would ever experience. They are not only returning, but returning multiplied, restored, elevated by the authority of heaven. You are not forgotten. You are not left behind. You are at the center of heaven's unfolding plan. Archangel Michael stands beside you still, unwavering in his protection. His presence is fierce, his authority undeniable. He has watched as the enemy tried to plant lies in your heart, whispering that your breakthrough would never come, that your prayers were ignored, that heaven was silent. But I tell you now, the silence was not neglect. It was preparation. The delay was not rejection. It was alignment. The divine letter carrying your name, carrying shocking news, carrying the confirmation your spirit has been longing for. It is closer than you realize. It may arrive through unexpected means. It may be disguised in ordinary form. But when it comes, your soul will know. Your spirit will bear witness. The peace will settle over you like a gentle covering. You have sensed the stirring, the quiet pull on your heart, the dreams you cannot shake, the divine whispers that refuse to fade. These are not your imagination. They are heaven's confirmation that your moment is here. There have been people, situations, even spiritual forces that attempted to block what belongs to you. They tried to bury your name. They tried to erase your worth. They tried to delay your destiny. But heaven cannot be overruled. The Lord has declared your restoration. Your inheritance is protected. Your breakthrough is sealed, that the time has come to walk in the fullness of what has been prepared for you. Your spiritual authority is awakening. Your peace is being restored. Your name is being honored where it was once dismissed. Those who doubted you, those who overlooked you, those who believed you would stay hidden, they will witness the favor of God upon your life. But stay vigilant. The enemy is cunning. He will attempt to stir old fears, to plant seeds of doubt, to distract you with familiar patterns. But you have been refined for this moment. Your spirit has been strengthened. Your discernment has been sharpened. Expect the unexpected. Be prepared for divine surprises. The letter, the message, the evidence of your inheritance will come through unexpected channels. It may be a call, a document, a conversation, a shift in circumstances. But when it comes, it will carry the undeniable fingerprints of heaven. You have wondered if heaven still sees you, if the promises once whispered over your life are still alive. But I tell you now, they are not only alive, they are active. They are unfolding. They are aligning with divine timing. The breakthrough is near. Archangel Michael speaks with holy authority. Do not let fear cloud your vision. Do not allow doubt to weaken your faith. Stand firm. Stay rooted. The inheritance is closer than it has ever been. The doors that were shut are opening. The restoration long delayed is being released. Your name has been written in divine records. Your worth is sealed by heaven's decree. Your destiny is protected by the hand of God. No earthly force can undo what heaven has ordained. That there will be signs, subtle confirmations, divine nudges. Pay attention to the whispers within your spirit, the peace that comes when something aligns, the clarity that settles when heaven moves. These are your guideposts as the inheritance returns. The people who once resisted your rise, the voices that tried to silence your worth, the situations that seemed impossible. All of them are shifting under heaven's authority. The divine reversal is happening. The promises are being fulfilled. You have carried disappointment long enough. You have wondered when the waiting would end. You have prayed for clarity, for breakthrough, for evidence that heaven remembers you. And now the answer is here. Stay grounded, beloved. The distractions will come. The doubts will whisper. But your spirit knows the truth. You have been chosen. You have been prepared. You have been preserved for such a time as this. The divine letter is on its way. A shocking news will arrive. The inheritance will be confirmed. Your breakthrough is unfolding. The moment is sacred. The timing is perfect. Heaven is moving, my child. The closer you move toward your breakthrough, the more the enemy will try to cloud your vision, to stir confusion, to whisper lies into your spirit. But I need you to stand firm now more than ever. The inheritance is near. The breakthrough you have prayed for, the restoration you have longed for, the justice you have been waiting for, they are no longer distant promises. They are unfolding before you. You have carried the ache of delay, the weight of unanswered prayers, the silence of heaven. But listen carefully. The silence was not rejection. It was divine alignment. The Lord has been orchestrating details behind the scenes, arranging circumstances beyond your sight, preparing the way for what is now being released over your life. The letter, the message, the confirmation your soul has been seeking. It is already in motion. It carries your name. It holds the evidence of heaven's promise. It reveals the inheritance long hidden, but never forgotten. And when it arrives, you will know without question that the hand of God has been upon your life. Archangel Michael has stood guard over what belongs to you. His sword has cut through opposition. His shield has deflected attacks. His presence has silenced every lie that tried to convince you that you were forgotten, overlooked, abandoned. But hear me now. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. You are seen. You are worthy of every promise heaven has spoken over your life. There are those who tried to erase your name. They whispered lies in dark places. They conspired to block your rise. They celebrated your setbacks. But the Lord has overturned every scheme. The plans of the enemy have failed. The delays have only increased the magnitude of your restoration. You may not have seen the full picture yet, but your spirit has already felt the shift, a sudden unrest within, the divine unease, the quiet knowing that something greater is approaching. These are not random emotions. They are heaven's confirmation that your breakthrough is near. The inheritance being released over your life is layered with more than material wealth. It carries spiritual elevation. It restores your voice, your authority, your rightful place. The very areas where you were silenced, dismissed, overlooked, they are the areas where heaven is about to elevate you. But remain vigilant. The enemy will attempt to stir distractions, to cloud your discernment, to send false opportunities wrapped in familiar patterns. But you have been prepared. Your spirit has been sharpened by the trials you endured. Your faith has been fortified. Through the waiting, expect the unexpected. The confirmation of your inheritance may come through unfamiliar means. A letter, a message, a conversation, a situation that seems ordinary but carries the fingerprints of heaven. Do not dismiss the unusual. Heaven often hides miracles in plain sight. You have wondered if your prayers were heard, if the promises still stand, if the dreams planted in your heart have expired. But I tell you now, heaven has not forgotten. The promises are alive. The inheritance is real. The breakthrough is unfolding. Archangel Michael speaks now with unwavering authority. Stay rooted in faith. Stand firm in discernment. Guard your heart with wisdom. The inheritance is making its way to you. The delays are ending. The doors that were shut are opening. The restoration is being released. Your name has been written in divine records. Your worth has been sealed by heaven's decree. No human hand, no earthly voice, no spiritual opposition can undo what heaven has ordained for your life. There will be signs, divine confirmations, unexplainable peace, sudden clarity, unexpected opportunities that align with the promises spoken over you. Pay attention to the whispers within your spirit. Trust the discernment that has been awakened through your trials. The people who doubted you, the voices that tried to diminish you, the circumstances that seemed impossible, all of them are bowing to the authority of heaven. The divine reversal is happening. The promises are being fulfilled. You have carried disappointment long enough. You have wondered when the waiting would end. You have questioned if you were worthy of the breakthrough. But I tell you now, your worth is not defined by human opinion. It is sealed by divine appointment. That the breakthrough is not coming by the efforts of man, but by the command of heaven. The inheritance is not being released by coincidence, but by divine orchestration. The restoration is not a distant hope. It is your present reality unfolding. Stay prepared, beloved. The distractions will come. The doubts will whisper. But your spirit knows. You have been chosen for such a time as this. You have been preserved for this very moment. The divine letter is on its way. The shocking news will arrive. The inheritance will be confirmed. Your breakthrough is happening now. The timing is perfect. The hand of God is moving. The favor of heaven surrounds you. The best is near. My beloved child, the moment you have been prepared for is closer than you realize. Heaven has not only heard your prayers, but has already set in motion the answers your heart has longed for. What was delayed is now being released. What was hidden is being revealed. The inheritance carrying your name is moving toward you. It may arrive unexpectedly, disguised as an ordinary message, a letter, a conversation. But when it comes, your spirit will recognize the divine fingerprints all over it. Archangel Michael has stood guard over your promise. His sword has cut through opposition. His voice has silenced every lie. His presence has been a shield around your destiny. You have carried the ache of waiting, but the waiting was not in vain. Every moment of silence was preparation. Every tear was seen. Every unanswered prayer was held in heaven's hands. Now, the breakthrough unfolds. The inheritance returns. The restoration begins. Expect the unexpected. Stay rooted in faith. Heaven is moving. The divine reversal is happening. Your name is written in divine records. Your worth is undeniable. Your breakthrough is here. The best is yet to come. And child, remember this. The delays, the denials, the closed doors, they were never meant to break you. They refined you. They prepared you. You are no longer the person who doubted, who feared, who questioned their place in this world. You have been strengthened, your discernment sharpened, your heart awakened. What is coming belongs to you by divine right. Your enemies will watch. The same voices that once dismissed you will witness heaven's favor unfold over your life. Stay grounded. Stay ready. Heaven is not finished with you yet. You have walked through storms that others could not see. You have carried burdens that no one understood. But heaven has been watching, recording every silent tear, every unspoken prayer. And now the tables are turning. The inheritance they tried to block is returning multiplied. The peace they thought you lost is being restored in fullness. Archangel Michael is standing beside you, guarding your destiny, declaring that your time has come. What was once hidden will be revealed. What was delayed is being accelerated. The same mouths that whispered against you will speak your name. In awe, you will rise, not by force, but by divine appointment. Stay expectant. Stay anchored in truth. Heaven is unfolding miracles in ways your eyes have yet to witness. The letter is on its way. The evidence is coming. Your breakthrough is sealed. It cannot be stopped.